Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Odo, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Now it's Del Piero. Chance for a shot! Goal, Italy! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. Keane! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, what has happened here? DiMarco puts them all in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Totti. Insigne is in a really good position out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gattuso. And it's Baggio. Italy very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And this is Vieri. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And no mistake. Italy are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Italy have it back, and Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Italy leading now. Zaniolo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Keane! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tonali. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Vieri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot! And it's there! little spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Cannavaro does well not to be outdone there. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Keane. Now it's Fratesi. Can he finish? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Del Piero. Del Piero gets on his bike and on the move.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That'll be a throw-in. That is a brilliant interception. Totti. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. We're on the move again. Nice, ended up in no man's land and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Vieri. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Fratesi. Totti. Probing pass. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieri does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Baggio. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around.
And he shoots! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, they could break here, and it's Insigne. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's going wide left. Skims, tries a shot! And he's following up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
So we have movement on
Numero
both
8.
benches.
Numero 2. Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Roberto
Filippo
Baggio.
Inzaghi. Il numero
Cannavaro
23.
cuts it
il
out.
numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass somewhat off target. Calafiori, can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is wildly off target. Italy with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella, Orsolini, Roberto Baggio, Ricci. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Vieri. Vieri finds himself offside. Buffon punts it upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Getting up there! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's El Shaarawy. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So could they be onto something here? Engages and forces him off the ball. El Shaarawy. Now it's Raspadori. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinned.
He's having a hit! It's their second corner of the game. He's having a pop! Brilliant from Orsolini! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken some...
It's Vieri! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Ricci, not the most accurate pass. And here's Inzaghi, Del Piero. Well, that pass isn't the best. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ricci.
Il quarto uomo
And it's
indica
Al
4
Shaarawy.
minuti di recupero.
Now it's Vieri. Threads one in. And the through ball. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. And here's Raspadori. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He has found the way through. Del Piero. Ricci. He shifted it to the flank. And that will be it. Italy can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.